All right, ladies, we are ready. Sorry for the late start. We had a delayed fill on this one for some reason, but all of our Vegas people, or most of our Vegas people, I should say, are at the LA Kings Knights game right now. So we definitely are devoid of a lot of Vegas people in this break, and that's probably what caused our filling problem. So thanks to those who were willing to take multiple spots. I appreciate you. And that being said, we obviously have a Puckboy bonus pack, but let's see what else we're opening. We've got a 2021 Skybox Metal Universe, I always say that wrong, Blaster, which has 5 packs in here of 7 cards per pack, and they've had some nice cards in here the last few days we've been doing them. 21-22 Hockey Extended from this summer, and then 22-23 Hockey Series 1. Maybe today will be another day where we get to hit a home ice card or something. One of the glow-in-the-darks, yeah. So anyway, thanks to those who are willing to grab so many teams tonight. All right, so that being said, we're going to get us some teams. 32 spots on this one. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Hang on. Helps when you put the name list in there. Gotta put the name list in there. Knew I forgot something. Give me just uno momento, por favor. All right. Of course, this is a whole process in and of itself because it always puts everybody's names in a different color and different background and underlines.
Minnesota just scored.
Who?
Minnesota, so they were up 5-4 now.
Oh. Do we know who scored the goal? All right, there we go. Now we can go ahead and roll some dice and move on with our lives. All right, they want to 7 us up, so we need an 8 or bigger to continue the randomizer. So the number that we have rolled now is going to be 10. So that said, we've got all 32 spots here 10 times. Let's do this. Oh, nice. We are watching Minnesota Buffalo right now, and that has been a crazy game. Like, literally so crazy. What is even happening in this game? I'll tell you what, Tage Thompson scoring goals, which is shocking to exactly 0 people. All right, that was the 9th randomization. Now we've got 10. So 10 it is. We're going to take that data, come back over here. We don't have to do anything additional since we don't have to bonus off any Kraken or any other prizes at this moment. We just have some Puckboy bonus packs for the end. This is Puck card break 183. Let's come back down to the bottom here and put in a team chart. All right, here's who we've got. Let's do a nice little zoom here. All right, now we can see our teams. So Rachel has the Wild, speaking of the Minnesota Wild, and speaking of Rachel grabbing an extra spot, she grabbed the Minnesota Wild. Amy Bennett's got my Vegas Golden Knights. Beth Davidson, one of your spots is the Seattle Kraken this evening. Another one of your spots, Beth, is the Ottawa Senators, which is always great. Rhonda Britton with the Red Hot Devils. Kim Park with the Dallas Stars. Holly Pierce with the Rangers, who've been pretty good to us lately. Candy Steinfurth has the Anaheim Ducks. What else? Dawn Miller has the Colorado Avalanche. Kat Rice on her second spot, on her Vince Dunn spot with the Hurricanes. Yeah, so those are some of the highlights of this evening. So let's see what we can pull. All right, let's open some cards, y'all. Get my tiny little scissors going. Rhonda, was that your way of showing us in emojis which teams you got tonight? the Devils and the, I'm going to assume by the palm tree, you mean the Panthers, but I don't know. Nope, you didn't get the Panthers. What was the palm tree then? What's that one stand for? I guess I'll find out in a second when I alphabetize my sheet over here. You have me challenged. The Devils part I got. Oh, the Islanders. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. It was an island. But it just looks like a palm tree to me. It doesn't look like an island. Wendy Hook, I swear. All right. You're just always here to holler at me. All right, 5 packs of Skybox Metal Universe. Here we go. All right, we're going to start with Chris Letang, All-Star for the Penguins. Logan Stanley, Rookie Winnipeg Jets. Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh Penguins. Matt Dumba, Minnesota Wild. Jesperi Kotkaniemi when he was a Hurricane and is now, or when he was a Canadian and is now a Hurricane. And first, we've got a blue parallel base Matt Murray for the Senators going to Beth Davidson on her second spot. He is now a Leaf, and the next one is going to be a Net Deposits Kirill Kaprizov for Rachel Phipps. So there you go. Any and all Kirill cards, we are top loading. 2021 was the season that Kirill won the Calder. So he gets top loaders. Matt Murray is now a Leaf. These blue base are nice parallels, so he also gets top loader. Yep, somebody just said in the chat, insane save by Flower. All right, Jacob Slavin, All-Star Hurricanes. Nico Hischier, Devils. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings, now Capitals. Got a couple different inserts going on in here. First is going to be a blue base rookie Jason Robertson. That's a great pull for Kim Park for the Dallas Stars. We will take that all day long. Robo, of course, in the top 5 of goals in the NHL right now. And selected for their All-Star game. The next is going to be a Kiefer Bellows Premium Prospects for the Islanders for Rhonda Britton. Now that I know she put a palm tree because that was supposed to mean Islanders, I'll never forget it. And an Intimidation Nation Jonathan Quick for the LA Kings for Debbie LaChance on her second spot. Next pack number 3, is going to be a rookie Nicholas Bowden for the Blackhawks, an all-star Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks, Blake Wheeler, Winnipeg Jets, Anders Lee, New York Islanders, Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets, and we're first going to have a blue base Philip Deneau for the Canadians for Kim Park on her second spot, who is now a King, and oh, hey there. These normally only come out of the hobby boxes, so this is pretty dang cool. This is a hardware Stanley Cup acetate card of Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning for Beth Davidson on her 4th spot. So hey, Beth, since you came and grabbed that 4th spot, we're going to hook you up with a clear-cut acetate hardware Stanley Cup card of Nikita Kucherov. Pretty nice. Ricky Cameron, your comment just made me laugh in my head mentally very hard. I just didn't let it out. These streams. The later the stream, the rowdier the chat gets. Is the general rule here. All right, we've got rookie Alexander Barabanov, Leafs, now with the Sharks. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Jack Eichel, Sabres, now Golden Knights. Ryan Dzingel, Hurricanes. And we've got a blue all-star base Shea Weber for the Canadians, also for Kim Park on her second spot. And then a throwback to the 97-98 design of Carter Hart for Kat Rice, who has the Flyers on her top spot. Only one. RIP to only one ball, not both. Good God. All right, one more pack of the Skybox Metal Universe Blaster. We'll get back to Tom in a second. Jordan Bennington, All-Star Blues. Alexander Alexiev, Rookie Capitals. Tom Wilson, who we've heard is returning to the ice tomorrow for the Capitals. Fingers crossed. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Pecorine, Nashville Predators. We've got a blue base Austin Matthews for the Leafs, and that one is going to Melly Roy. And then we've got one of these really cool blue variant premium prospects cards of Gabe Vilardi for the LA Kings for Debbie LaChance on her second spot. These are pretty slick cards. They're not numbered, oddly, but they are really pretty. They have blues and reds. And so that one's going to Debbie. And, of course, Austin Matthews.
So with you.
Nothing. Puckboy's here, everybody. He's about to make me some dinner. He's like, no, I am not. Go make that chicken stuff.
We'll make chicken stuff.
Go make that chicken stuff. Yes, Candy, I did put you on 16. Since 13 was already taken, just because I feel like 16 is a number that you also pick a lot. So I just went ahead and chose 16. Now you have the Ducks, and now I have to hope that they're really nice to you on this break, obviously. Though they have been pretty good. They've been pretty good lately. So let's hope that is the case today for Candy. All right, we're doing the extended series box that just came out in August. I say just like it was yesterday. It was actually 5 months ago now. This is when they started full bars putting Seattle Kraken in the boxes. So there will be a lot of Seattle Kraken for Beth Davidson. The Kraken are playing right now. I didn't even realize that. They're winning 7-3. Jesus. Who are they playing? They're in Ottawa, aren't they? They're playing the Senators. Good grief. What a game. 7-3. 7-4 now. Okay, well, they're letting them catch up then. Jujhar Khaira, Blackhawks. Andrew Cogliano, Sharks, now Avs. Carter Rowney, Red Wings. Brendan Dillon, Jets. Evgeny Svechnikov, Jets, now Sharks. Curtis McDermott, Avalanche. Duncan Keith, Oilers, now retired. And a trilogy insert of Riley Tufte, numbered 639 of 999 for our Dallas Stars person. So that is Kim Park on her first spot. First a Robo, now a trilogy insert. Kim not having a bad start for having the Dallas Stars right now.
Dude, Flurry, lights out. Man, give me 2 shots in a row. He just went point blank range. Stacy.
You do remember I'm live on a stream right now, right? You're just over here talking all sorts of mad shit.
Last stream on a Saturday night.
Puckboy's getting rowdy over here, everybody. Wendy, I'm going to need you to wrangle him in.
I just love Flurry, guys.
He loves Flurry, guys, and he needs the world to know it. Rachel, I don't remember what break it was where we pulled that ice card, but I do remember, I can look through my spreadsheets in a second. Savannah Cunningham hit that card, right? She had the Senators, and it was just a few days ago, so I just have to go back and see what break Savannah had the Senators on. We can probably figure it out. Yaroslav Halak, Canucks now, Rangers. Vince Dunn. Kat, are you here? Vince Dunn, Seattle Kraken. Jack Eichel, Golden Knights. Isaac Lindstrom, Ducks. We've got a throwback Steven Stamkos for our Lightning person, so Beth Davidson, spot 4. We did have some people come in and rescue us tonight from having to continue pushing our stream back and back and back. Trevor Lewis, Flames, Pavel Buchnevich, Blues, and Andrew Ladd, Coyotes. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was either, Rachel, but it literally, it had to be, let me think for a second. It had to be before Thursday, because Thursday was the day I went and bought a new case of these over at Legacy. And remember, it was the last box of my previous case. So, and Wednesday we did high rollers. So I'm guessing that means it was the break that happened on Tuesday, but it also could have been Monday. Sammy Blais, Rangers. Ryan Dzingel, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. We've got a Reflections, William Eklund, which is a nice one to pull for our Sharks person. So Jennifer Levine. So I like that. I picked you number 17, telling you that because it was the year that the Knights started, and then the team you get's the Sharks. But Eklund is a front runner for Calder Trophy, so here you go. Jake Bean, Columbus Blue Jackets, Yuo Lamiko, Canucks, Eric Holla, Boston Bruins, now Devils, and the checklist is Zdeno Chara and Zach Parise for the Islanders, showing base cards 501 through 600. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. Okay, thank you, babe. Alex Formenton, Senators. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Hurricanes. We have a Young Guns of Isaac Phillips for the Blackhawks, going to Savannah Cunningham on her second spot. Mike Matheson, Penguins. Tyler Bozak, Blues. Jeremy Lozon, Seattle Kraken. Now Predators, and Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Tyler Pitlick, worst name ever. Pitlicker. Flames, now Blues. Michael Raffle, Stars. And we've got a double photo SPX finite medallion card of Cam York for the Philadelphia Flyers for Kat Rice on her first spot. Kayla, that is a very good question. I'm going to guess no, because I feel like most hockey players have had their chiclets bashed in at some point. So I'm not sure if those even are Mitch Marner's real teeth. But he's a nice looker. 931 out of 29.99. Matthew Joseph, Lightning, now Senators. Mark Giordano, Kraken, now Leafs. And Derek Brassard, Flyers. Kayla, are you just here to torment me? Is that like your sole purpose for coming to my breaks now? When I saw you join the group this morning, I was like, this bitch is seriously coming here to troll me, and that is the only thing she is interested in. But I allowed it because I love you. All right, Darcy Kemper, Avalanche, now Capitals. Logan Stanley, Jets. Ryan Suter, Stars. Cody Ceci, Oilers. Brock McGinn, Penguins. Yes, I know it's what you live for. And hi, Mom. Tell Loretta hello. Sam Lafferty, Blackhawks. Mark Pysyk, Sabres. Now Red Wings. And a NHL holographic Sidney Crosby card for our Penguins person. That is going to Levon Rubel. So, Kayla, I assume you're not going to the game tonight then, or you're watching this at the game with your mom. It's one of the two. You're either watching the game at her house, or you guys are at the game somehow trying to listen to a card stream in noise. Either way, you're a champ. All right, Ian Cole, Hurricanes, now Lightning. Derek Stepan, Hurricanes. Alexander Wettenberg, Seattle Kraken. Zach Hyman, Edmonton Oilers. Yes, clearly I'm also not at the game tonight. Ooh, we've got a Blue Dazzler Grew for the Seattle Kraken. Philip Grubauer for Beth Davidson. Victor Hedman, Lightning. David Riddick, Predators, now Flames. Nope, now Jets, sorry. And Michael Bunting, Maple Leafs. He was a Flame back in the day, but he's with the Jets now. Yay for Kayla, says Wendy. Yeah, Wendy, you say that because you also like to troll me at any given opportunity. So you two should be besties for sure. Nick Dowd, Capitals. James Reimer, San Jose Sharks. Nathan Bastian, Kraken, now Devils. We have a double diamond rookie gem of Dawson Mercer. Black diamond insert for our New Jersey Devils person. We know that's Rhonda Britton because she sent me an emoji of a devil earlier. So, Rhonda Britton it is. Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Brett Howden, Vegas Golden Knights. Sven Berchi, Golden Knights, formerly, now playing overseas. And David Savard, Montreal Canadiens. Alex Chason, Canucks. Ryan Ellis, Philadelphia Flyers. Riley Shahan, Seattle Kraken. Our Young Guns is Marcus Niemelainen for the Edmonton Oilers for Rachel Phipps on her second spot. Yeah, it's a nice Grubauer card, right, Millie? Super nice. Nikita Zadorov, Flames. Sean Crawley, Blue Jackets. Tomas Tatar, Devils. Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins, now retired. I'm now getting the reminder on my phone that the Vegas Golden Knights game is starting in 30 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I know. Ryan Reeves, Rangers now Wild. Dan Heinen, Penguins. Andreas Janssen, Devils. Victor Arvidsson, Kings. We have a Young Guns, Alexei, Toropchenko for the St. Louis Blues, going to Amy Bennett on her second spot. That's funny, Kayla. Dawn is actually cooking us dinner right now, so that when I'm finished with this card break, we can eat some dinner and then watch VGK. And I have to put away laundry, like 4 baskets. So annoying. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. Colin Blackwell, Kraken, now Blackhawks. And Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings. I got distracted there because Wendy, who scored tonight? Alexei Toropchenko. Who are the Blues playing right now? That just reminds me that I obviously forgot to do the game post because I didn't realize there was a Blues game today. Crap. I had someone doing it, and she asked if I could take over for a little bit, and I said sure, and I did for the last 2 games, and then forgot today, so that's awesome. We are having some type of chicken for dinner. I don't know. He's making some chicken dish that he saw a recipe for on Instagram that involves chicken and onions and peppers and garlic salt, and I'm like, okay, sounds good, and salad probably. Logan O'Connor, Avalanche. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Matt Roy, Kings. Yakov Trenin, Predators. A UD Canvas, Josh Morrissey for the Winnipeg Jets, goes to Kim Ames. You're having sushi? I'm so jealous right now. Kayla, we haven't been to Sushi Fever forever. We need to go sometime. Andre Kasha, Maple Leafs. Hayden Fleury, Kraken, now Lightning. And Dougie Hamilton, New Jersey Devils. Eight 4 Kraken. Oh my god. Good god. What a game. Yeah, we still have the Wild one on. I see they're tied, so this is pretty disgusting. Mason Marchment, Panthers now... Let's see. Mason Marchment, Panthers now Stars. Antoine Roussel, Coyotes. Chris Drieger, Kraken. Christian Dvorak, Canadiens. We've got a Cole Perfetti, Silver Holographics for Kim Ames, and he is a front-runner for the Calder Rookie of the Year trophy right now, so this is a good pull. How many boxes do you still have? Kayla, we still have this box and this box, so a bunch. We'll literally finish this right as puck is dropping for VGK. Alex Goligoski, Wild. Brandon Tanev, Seattle Kraken. And Anton Strawman, Coyotes. So Dawn and I will watch the game while we eat from our iPad. And then we'll watch the rest while I put away laundry, probably. I'm reading Rhonda Britton's story right now to see where this is going. All right. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Lightning. Frederick Gaudreau, Minnesota Wild. Alex Tuck, Buffalo Sabres. Ooh, we've got a UD Canvas mascot. These are great pulls. Who has the Islanders? Oh, it's Rhonda Britton, of course. Rhonda Britton, you have a Sparky, the Dragon, New York Islanders insert mascot canvas. I'm just trying to gently get him into his sleeve for you. These are nice. What? That's crazy. That's actually a crazy story, Rhonda. Almost kicked you out of the restaurant for having a protein allergy. Like, how are you supposed to help that? How are you supposed to control that? Mike Hoffman, Canadiens. Teddy Bluger, Pittsburgh Penguins. Yanni Hakanpää, Stars. And Ethan Bear, Canes, now Canucks. I'm actually kind of blown away by that. Like, why couldn't they just serve you some veggies like you asked? It's not that difficult, is it? Brian Elliott, Lightning. Cal Clutterbuck, Islanders. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Tomas Nosek, Boston Bruins. Our Young Guns is a French one, and it's an LA Kings player. So, Debbie LaChance, you have a great Young Guns here. This is Alex Turcotte for the Kings. Variant Francaise, Jean-Loup. French Young Guns. Noah Dobson, Islanders. Sonny Milano, Ducks, now Capitals. And Peyton Krebs, Buffalo Sabres. That's actually pretty crazy. That is a wild story, and I do find that funny. You were right. Jaden Schwartz, Seattle Kraken. Peter Mrazek, Leafs, now Blackhawks. Alexander Carrier, National Predators. Our Young Guns is Igor Sokolov for the Ottawa Senators. That's going to Beth Davidson on her second spot. Joe Thornton, Panthers. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Ryan Murray, Avalanche. And Morgan Geekie, Seattle Kraken. Trying to ascertain what's happening at the end of this Wild game, but it looks like it's still tied with like 35 seconds left. Yikes. Adam Fox, Rangers. Jonas Donskoy, Kraken. Alexander True, Kraken. A quadruple black diamond, Sidney Crosby for Levon Rubel, who has the Pens. That is a great card. Quadruple black diamond, Sid the Kid. Evander Kane, Oilers. Antti Ranta, Hurricanes. Zach Sanford, Senators. And Cale Makar, Rosy Cheeks for the Avalanche. Keith Yandel, Flyers, now retired. Shane Gostisbehere, Coyotes. Logan Brown, Blues. Eric Goodbranson, Flames, now Blue Jackets. And a UD canvas of Cam Talbot from the Winter Classic last year. This is such a nice card. Talbot's a Senator now, but he played in the Winter Classic last year, and that means this card is going to Rachel Phipps. Rachel, you get the Wild so much. This is such a beautiful card. Kayla, tell Travis I said hi, and also, I'm so young. He'll appreciate that comment. Sam Carrick, Ducks, Evgeny Dedanov, Golden Knights, now Canadians, and Ryan Donato, Kraken. How does Travis enjoy watching my card break stream? I'll bet he has a lot to say about it, honestly. He loves the shout out. Yep, I'll bet he does. Vincent Hinostroza, Sabres, Greg Patirin, Ducks, Jimmy VC, Devils, now Rangers, Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. Another UD canvas is going to be Cam Atkinson, black canvas for the Philadelphia Flyers. That one is going to Kat Rice. Kat has been very quiet tonight, but I'm guessing she's watching the Kraken game right now. She told me earlier that she thought she was getting into the 2 o'clock stream. And I'm like, but you guessed numbers, and the 2 o'clock stream was a puck, yeah, so how did we mix that up? Caleb Jones, Blackhawks, Zach Parise, Islanders, and Zach Bogosian, Lightning. You know, Kayla, I get it. If I'm in your mom's shoes, I'm probably finding it slightly confusing too, because I feel like until somebody watches a full one and understands that you just get every single card that comes out for your team, and that you receive your team in a lottery at the very beginning of the stream, it's definitely a little confusing, and it's very overwhelming because we're opening hundreds of cards. Blake Coleman, Flames. Philip Deneau, Kings. Brandon Saad, Blues. Brandon Montour, Panthers. Braden Holtby, Stars. Rasmus Ristolainen, Philadelphia Flyers. Matthew Pearl, Canadians, and he's clinging to an SPX card of some type, so I want to gently separate them. There we go. Our last card of this pack is going to be an SPX Cole Cylinder. That's a fantastic pull for Beth Davidson on her third spot. Beth, you have so many spots and so many teams. I like how you just said, I make sleeving look easy. I appreciate that. It is not, actually, and a lot of days it doesn't cooperate with me at all, but you do get used to it. Cole Cylinder is number 4 on the top 10 breakout players list this year for NHL Network. Definitely a top player for the Columbus Blue Jackets, so that is a nice SPX pool for you. Melissa's here, everybody. M cubed. Kim Park, can you just X out of it? Like, can you completely close out of Facebook entirely and then just come back in and join the live? That would be my only thought on how you could solve that. Connor Garland connects. Jacob Middleton, Sharks, now Wild. Craig Anderson, Sabres. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. Sam Montembeau, Canadians. Will Butcher, Sabres. Dryden Hunt, Kayla, it's your boyfriend, Dryden Hunt, who, by the way, no longer plays for the Rangers. He got traded to the Canucks. Well, you know, I think you're the one who told me and Beth about it. And we've got a Riley Damiani Young Guns for the Dallas Stars for Kim Park. Every time we pull a Dryden Hunt card, I always think about that being your boyfriend. Hey, card hose from Melissa. Yep. I mean, yeah. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Canucks. Scott Wedgwood, Coyotes, now Stars. Darren Helm, Avalanche. He does have nice hair. Dryden Hunt has good hair. Dmitry Kulikov, Wild, now Ducks. We've got a throwback Alex Newhook, sorry. Alex Newhook Young Guns, throwback to the 2006-2007 card design from Upper Deck, and that is going to Don Miller, who has the Avalanche. Jamie Oleksiak, Seattle Kraken, Garnet Hathaway Capitals, and Carson Soucy, Seattle Kraken. What's happening in this overtime? Oh, whatever he's cooking downstairs smells damn good. All right, PB for the win. PB for the dinner win. Laurent Brossois, this is Kayla's other boy. All your boys are showing up tonight, Kayla. That's Laurent Brossois, Golden Knights. Matthias Janmark, Knights, now Oilers. Marcus Johansson, Kraken, now Capitals. Nick Leddy, Red Wings, now Blues. And we've got a throwback Grubauer. We've pulled some nice Gru cards tonight for Beth Davidson, who has the Seattle Kraken. Yanni Gourde, Kraken. Nolan Patrick, Knights. Tage Thompson, who is an absolute monster for the Sabres. Like, that guy is so big. He is just huge, and he just cannot stop scoring goals. They said when he scored earlier, it was his 31st, which means I think he's actually just behind McDavid, who I think is at 34, if I'm not mistaken. Pia Suter, Red Wings. Yes, Beth, I'll save you some leftovers. Aiden Hill, Sharks, now Knights. Dougie Hamilton, Hurricanes, now Devils. Nick Holden, former VGK, with the Senators now. And we've got a throwback Marc-Andre Fleury during his brief time at the Chicago Blackhawks. Savannah Cunningham is getting that one. Flower inserts always get top-loaded because he is a future Hall of Fame goaltender who won the Vezina Trophy. And we love him. This was a good night for you to watch, Kayla. Zdeno Chara, Islanders, now retired. Evan Rodriguez, Penguins, now Avalanche. Anton Forsberg, Senators. Last pack of this box is Mason Appleton, Kraken, now Jets. Corey Perry, Lightning. Nate Schmidt, Winnipeg Jets. Our Young Guns is Giannis Moser for the Coyotes for Sandy Koshin. Need to get some more Coyotes for Sandy this evening. Luke Glendening, Dallas Stars. Brad Richardson, Flames. Martin Jones, Flyers, now Kraken. And Warren Fogle, Oilers, is going to be the last card of this box. So 2 minutes into OT, nothing's happened. This game is giving me anxiety, this Wild Sabres game. I'm like, let's go. Let's go Wild. Get this done. I mean, I like the Sabres too. It's hard, but I like the Wild a lot more than I like the Sabres. So that's who I'm going with on this one. I'm going with Fleury for the stop. Fleury definitely standing on his damn head. Trisha, you are not wrong there. I miss the days of us getting to watch Fleury stand on his damn head over and over and over again. Those were fun days here in Vegas. All right, 22-23 Hockey Series 1. I don't know how, but I literally just panned up to the entire top of the chat. Who's in net for Buffalo anyway? Is it Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen or Craig Anderson? I haven't paid close enough attention to this game to see. This dinner we're having better involve some wine as well. I'm sure that it does, by the way. But it needs to. That's Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Yeah, he's a great goaltender for sure. All right, here we go. In this box, it's Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Vasily Podkolzin, Canucks. Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks. Ew. We rarely ever pull one of these. This is maybe the fourth one I've pulled out of all the cases we've opened of this type of box. This is called Attacking Zone Clear-Cut Acetate. I hear Puckboy downstairs going nuts. Attacking Zone, Ovi. Washington Capitals. Kendra has the Washington Capitals. She is getting the Alex Ovechkin Attacking Zone Clear-Cut Acetate. What a card. Super nice. Obviously, Ovi's doing all sorts of awesome stuff. We actually get 2 inserts in this pack because we're lucky. It's our lucky day. Next one's going to be Rookie Retrospective Lucas Raymond for the Detroit Red Wings. That one's going to Rachel Phipps on her 4th spot. That's right. We had a couple people take 4 spots. What happened to Fleury's gear? Oh, come on. They did. I didn't see it. Kale McCarr, Avalanche, boo. Mason Appleton, Jets, at least we get the point for the Wild. Alex Fermenton, Senators. Well, I can tell from all the reactions in the chat, no one is happy about that one. Speaking of the Sabres, Alex Tuck. I do love Tuck, though. JT Comfer, Avalanche, Ryan Reeves, Rangers, now Wild. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. We have a Young Guns, and it's another Red Wings, so that one is going to Rachel Phipps as well on her 4th spot. This is Chase Pearson. My question is he related to Tanner Pearson from the Canucks? Or, I mean, it could just be a common-ish last name, I guess, but I don't know if anybody knows. Ugh, that's so sad. Oscar Lindblom, Flyers, now Sharks. Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers, and Cole Caulfield, Montreal Canadiens. I wanted to see a shootout, honestly, because I like watching Florian shootouts. Nathan Bastian, Devils. Dennis Gurianov, Stars. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Igor Sharangovich, Devils. Our debut dates is Spencer Knight for the Florida Panthers. And that one is going to Savannah Cunningham on her 1st spot. Made his debut when the Panthers played the Blue Jackets on the 20th of April, 21. Oh, Kayla, tell Mom I said thanks. Thanks, Loretta. My voice is... Shut up, Kayla. All right, so the first part was a nice compliment. The second part is where I knew you were going with this. Craig Smith, Boston Bruins, Wayne Simmons, Maple Leafs, and expressive Mark Stone for the Golden Knights. You know, you had to take it there. You just had to. And I was about to say I have no voice, actually, from screaming with you at the game 2 nights ago. Thank you very little. Not like it's your fault. You didn't make me yell, but I did it. Brady Shea, Hurricanes. Stuart Skinner, Oilers. Anthony Stolarz, Ducks. Tanner Jeannot, Predators. We have a Timo is Bay Meyer Freestyles card. Too bad Brianna's not here because she's at a hockey game right now. How dare she skip a card break stream to be at a hockey game? But anyway, Jennifer Levine, who has the Sharks, is pulling this very rare Freestyles card, usually 1 out of every 30 to 50 packs or so. Sharks. Timo. Last year's All-Star. This year's Sharks All-Star will be Erik Karlsson. I had 1 drink, Kayla, first of all. 1 drink. Not all those drinks. 1 drink. Jordan Kyrou Blues. That's how easy of a date I am. I was drunk after 1 drink. Jeff Skinner Sabres and Jonathan Toews Blackhawks. That was such a strong drink. And yes, Melissa, please come to Vegas. You will 100% get introduced to Kayla, and you will love her. She is the queen of the G. It's on the Jumbotron constantly. It's her thing. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Tristan Jarry, Penguins. Vitek Vanacek, Capitals, now Devils. And our UD portrait is Jonathan Huberdeau for the Florida Panthers for Savannah. He is now with the Calgary Flames. I had to eat during second period, Kayla, because that 1 drink made me feel terrible. So I had to go get some food in my system. You know, this is not where you come here to just call me out on all my indiscretions. Well, it probably is, but don't. Barclay Goodrow, Rangers. Yusei Saros, Predators. Yeah, you guys are now getting the real story about me at a game. This is why I never should have let Kayla in this group. Zach Werenski, Columbus Blue Jackets, and Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Can I please say, though, Kayla, that night was the most fun night that I have had at a game this season, like, hands down. The most fun. It was a blast. And so please thank Loretta for me for letting us sit in her seats that night, because she literally contributed to it being the best night of the season for me, anyway. Jacob Vrana, Red Wings. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Braden Point, Lightning. Our center of attention is a gold variant of Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. So that's going to Kat Rice on her 2nd spot. It's a gold center of attention. I like the look on his face on this card. Like he didn't see a puck coming, or he's about to see a puck coming. I don't know. Whatever. Brandon Saad, Blues. Tim Stutzla, Senators. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. And Jamie Alexiak, Kraken. Tell Loretta I love her too. She's always so kind to let us sit in her seats, and just all the nice things that she does for you and your friends, your moms. Your mommy is a gem. Andreas Janssen, Devils. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Connor Brown, Senators. Ryan Suter, Stars. And another center of attention this time is Leon Draisaitl for the Edmonton Oilers for Rachel Phipps on her second spot. Draisaitl gets top-loaded because definitely one of the top players in the league. So the Kraken win, that's good news. They're slaying right now. Damon Severson, Devils. P.S. Suter, Red Wings. Eric Johnson, Avalanche. Mark my words, first round of playoffs is going to be Vegas and Seattle Kraken. Well, I don't know. It doesn't work that way, does it? Because the top seed has to play the wild card. Yeah, I don't know about that because I feel like Vegas and Seattle are going to end up being 1 and 2. So we actually wouldn't play each other in the first round. Well, we play each other in the second round then, maybe. I would love it. Miro Heiskanen, Dallas Stars. TJ Oshie, Capitals. Justin Falk, St. Louis Blues. Alexander Weddenberg, Seattle Kraken. Our Young Guns is Jonathan Kovacevic for the Winnipeg Jets for Kim Ames. I don't want to have to play the Kings in the first, I just don't want to play the Kings in the playoffs. But I think a Kings-Kraken matchup would be cool, and then we would play whoever the wild card is tonight, or during playoffs. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. The checklist is Robo and Shesty for Stars and Rangers. Goes to the person who gets less cards between those two teams, and then JT Miller, Vancouver Canucks. I'm sorry, Sandy. I'm trying to pull you some Coyotes, and we've had 8 Young Guns for you so far as inserts go. But we need more for the Coyotes. John Merrill, Minnesota Wild. Kyle Palmieri, Islanders. Alexander Texier, Columbus Blue Jackets. Our UD canvas is Jack Hughes for the Devils. For Rhonda. Nope. Yes, Rhonda Britton. It is Rhonda. Jack Hughes is notable for many reasons. He is an NHL All-Star last year and again this year. And he also recorded the NHL's longest ice shift in history about a month ago when he played a shift for 6 minutes and 2 seconds, breaking all records. Alex Killorn, Lightning. Yanni Hakanpää, Stars. Anthony Mantha, Capitals. And Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Yeah, you got to get out to Vegas for sure. That's true, Kathy. So for some reason, yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, so Kathy, you raise a valid point, but that means that the Kings would have to pass both us and the Kraken, and I just don't think that's going to happen this season. So, I mean, it could, I suppose, but I just hope that it doesn't. But you're right. If Vegas and Kraken are 2 and 3, then we would play each other the first round. Yeah. Boo to the Kings. All right. Joel Eriksson, Eck, Wild. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Chandler Stevenson, Golden Knights. UD Canvas is Alex DeBrincat for Savannah Cunningham on her second spot. Last year, NHL All-Star for the Blackhawks. Now plays for the Senators. Senators are not sending him, though. They're sending Brady Tkachuk. So we'll see if DeBrincat makes it in by way of the vote. Frederick Gaudreau, Wild. Kasperi Kapanen, Penguins. Tyler Toffoli, Flames. And Elvis Merzlikins, Columbus Blue Jackets. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Alex DeBrincat again for the Blackhawks, now Senators. Nico Dawes, Jersey Devils. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs, and a UD portrait of Nathan McKinnon for the Colorado Avalanche for Don Miller. Kaapo Kähkönen, Sharks. Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings, and Tanner Pearson, Canucks. All right, I'm bummed out about that Wild loss right now. But, again, they get the point, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, Melissa, your Bruins are definitely going to be playing the Leafs. Probably. I mean, who knows? Anything could happen between now and then. Victor Arvidsson, LA Kings. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. Karel Vejmelka, Coyotes. We have Jacob Galvis as the Young Guns for Savannah Cunningham. So Savannah's having a super hot Blackhawks night. But Savannah also has just had some super hot nights in general where she just hits everything. Lucky. All right. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. Philip Hronik, Red Wings. Brandon Hagel, Lightning. And Jake Gensel, Penguins. Yeah, the Kraken won, so I'm definitely happy about that. Now we just need VGK to beat the Kings tonight because, by the way, that is who we're playing. So we need to just keep them down. We need more points and get them no points, and that helps us and the Kraken. Ryan Donato, Kraken. Roman Josi, Predators. Casey Middlestat, Sabres. Trevor Moore, Kings. Our UD canvas is Nicholas Backstrom for the Capitals, for Kendra Brecker on her second spot. From what I understand, he and Tom Wilson are returning tomorrow to the ice. Should be a good day for the Capitals if that happens. It's a game I might have to watch tomorrow. Pretty card, too. Alex Ovechkin, Capitals. Nico Hischier, Devils. And Niels Höglander, Canucks. I don't know, Rachel. That's a good question. I actually had not heard anything about his status other than he played in practice this week a couple days with the no-contact jersey, but then they posted a video on their Twitter the other day of him, and he was back in a regular jersey. So I'm guessing he would be back tonight. They really need him back tonight. I mean, this is a very important division game. Cam Fowler, Ducks. Plus, it's Marchie. Jordan Binnington, Blues, and he should always be playing every time ever. Neil Pionk, Winnipeg Jets. Our defense mechanism is also Neil Pionk, so that's odd that they would put those back-to-back, but okay. That one is going to Kim Ames. Defense mechanism is a fun card. Jujhar Khaira, Blackhawks. Martin Necas, Hurricanes. Darnell Nurse, Edmonton Oilers, and Jacob Silverberg, Anaheim Ducks. Yes, definitely keep me posted on whether Marchie is coming back tonight. I was happy to see Eichel and Cotter back for sure. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Anton Lundell, Panthers. Alex Kerfoot, Leafs. Alex Newhook, Avalanche, and another defense mechanism. This one is a banger because it's Mo Seider, who won the Calder Trophy last year for Rookie of the Year for the Red Wings. So Rachel Phipps picking up a nice Mo Seider card tonight for having the Wings, or the Wangs, as I like to call them. Did the Red Wings win earlier today, by the way? I know they were playing, and I didn't really see how that turned out. Jake Allen, Canadiens. Brad Marchand, or Richard Marchand, as we call him, from the Bruins. And Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Milan Lucic, Flames. Kevin Hayes, Flyers. Lawson Krause, Arizona Coyotes. And a debut dates... there goes my prepubescent boy voice right now. Debut dates of Quentin Byfield for W. LeChance for the LA Kings. He is having himself a great year for the Kings. He debuted when they played the Ducks on April 28th of 21. Drake Batherson, Senators. Jason Robertson, Stars. Cal Peterson, Kings. And Brock Nelson, Islanders. No, they did not what? What did I say that... I'm like trying to remember what our conversation was, aside from that you were going to look for Marchie. I'm like, I don't know what no, they did not answers. All right, next is Jared. Oh, Red Wings didn't win. Thanks. I'm like, I knew I said something after that, but yeah. See, this is how bad my memory is getting, guys. I don't remember a question I asked literally 15 seconds before you answered it. That's bad. Jaron McCann, Kraken. Jacob Trouba, Rangers. Linus Ullmark, Boston Bruins. Thatcher Demko, Vancouver Canucks. Our UD canvas is a very cute one. It's Blake Coleman saying hello to his wife and kids. I love that. For the Calgary Flames. Who's got the Flames? Kendra Brecker's got the Flames. She's getting the Blake Coleman UD canvas. Nice card, really. Super cute. Dante Fabro, Predators. Mackenzie Weegar, Panthers, now Flames. And Pavel Francouz for the Colorado Avalanche. Trying to make sure I wrap this up prior to puck drop for Vegas. Jesper Fast, Hurricanes. Brendan Gallagher, Canadiens. Sonny Milano, Ducks, now Capitals. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Oh, bang. That's a good one. Or bink, you guys like when I say bink. Owen Power, Young Guns. For Rachel Phipps on her third spot. Front runner for the Calder. One of the probably top 3 Young Guns right now, I think, are him, Maddie Beniers, and I'm trying to remember who the third one was. I want to say it's Peter Kochetkov right now from the Hurricanes. So Owen Power, Young Guns for Rachel. Brandon Tanev, Kraken. Jonas Brodin, Wild. And Jonathan Dahlin, Sharks. Marchie and Martinez both back tonight. Gosh dang. Could our team be getting any better right now? I think not. Morgan Barron, Jets. I like how I said gosh dang. Anton Forsberg, Senators, as if I've ever tried to stop myself from cussing a day in my life. Colton Parayko, Blues. Anjay Kopitar is the honor roll card for Debbie LaChance. Debbie, you're having a great night pulling Kings cards. Now let's hope that Vegas has a good night crushing the Kings. Mike Hoffman, Canadians. Owen Tippett, Flyers. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. And Mason Marchment, Panthers now, Stars. Ilya Sorokin, New York Islanders. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Garnet Hathaway, Washington Capitals. Jake Muzzin, Maple Leafs. And our honor roll card is Matt Duchene for the Nashville Predators for Laura Ground. Cole Sillinger, Blue Jackets. Tony DeAngelo, Hurricanes, now Flyers. And Jake Evans, Canadians. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. Artem Zub, Senators. Our Young Guns is Linus Sandin for the Flyers for Cat Rice. Cat pulling a lot of Philadelphia cards tonight for sure. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Timo Meyer, Sharks. Ryan Johansson, our buddy from the Nashville Predators. And Henry Okaharu, Sabres. Drew Doughty, Kings. Jack Eichel, Golden Knights. Those two will face each other tonight. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Our Young Guns is Eric Kallgren for the Leafs for Melly Roy. Eric Kallgren, goaltender for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Believe he is getting playtime this year with Matt Murray. They have Ilya Samsonov too, so I'm not sure if Samsonov has been hurt or what, but I know Eric Kallgren played the night we played the Leafs. Adam Hendrick, Ducks. Kyle Okposo, Sabres. Kyle Connor, Jets. And Josh Bailey, Islanders. See, Ricky, I had to throw that in there for you in case you were still here watching. I have to call Ryan Johansson, our buddy. Nikolai Ehlers, Winnipeg Jets. Anthony Beauvillier, Islanders. Eric Carlson, Sharks. Cassie, you're so funny. We have a French Connor Murphy for Savannah on the Blackhawks. Almost missed that one, but it's down here, tiny in the corner. Variant Française. The bio on the back is then en français. And they are rare pulls, so French base are good. Rhonda Britton collects them if anyone's ever interested in wheeling and dealing with her. This is Connor Murphy, French for Savannah. Robin Leonard, Golden Knights. Cam Talbot, Wild now, Senators. Spencer Knight, Florida Panthers. And Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. We have one more pack of these, and then we have a Puckboy bonus pack. And by God, I'm getting this done before puck drop. Tyler Myers, Canucks. Ryan Hartman, Minnesota Wild. Michael Matheson, Penguins. And our center of attention is Tim Stützle for the Senators for Beth Davidson on her second spot. Troy Terry, Ducks. He is their all-star. Adam Pelech, Islanders. Sean Couturier, Flyers. And John Carlson for the Washington Capitals. That is 22-23 Hockey Series 1 with Series 2 coming up with a February 15th release. So that will be here before we know it. But before we end things this evening, we still have some Puckboy bonus packs. We'll go in the order that they were released. So that would mean this one is first. This is Upper Deck Extended Series from the summer of 21. So a little over a year ago at this point. We've got Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings All-Star. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers All-Star. Cody Ceci, Penguins. And we've got another one for Debbie LaChance, who's just slaying with the Kings. Arthur Kaliev. For the LA Kings, it's a SPX Finite Medallion card. He's wearing their reverse retro uniform. I like that. These are numbered on the back. 1143 out of 29.99 for Debbie LaChance. Arthur Kaliev. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes All-Star. And Jacob Markstrom when he was a Canucks All-Star. Now please for the Flames. All right, next pack that would have come out after that would have been the MVP Hockey 21-22, which comes out in September each year. And in here we've got William Karlsson Golden Knights, Ryan Strome Rangers now Ducks, Jacob Voracek Flyers now Blue Jackets, Vincent Trocheck Hurricanes now Rangers, Kalen Addison Minnesota Wild, and Connor Brown Ottawa Senators. Next up would be the 21-22 Hockey Series 1 that comes out in November every year. So November Series 1, February Series 2, August Extended Series. And then here we are going to pull Adam Henrik Ducks, Troy Terry Ducks, Claude Giroux Flyers now Senators, Eric Robinson Blue Jackets, Alex DeBrincat Blackhawks now Senators, Craig Smith Boston Bruins, Nick Hague Vegas Golden Knights, and a Green Dazzler Sidney Crosby for Levon Rubel. Levon with some nice Crosby cards this evening. I like the Green Dazzlers. I don't see them that often, so I feel like they're more rare than some of the other colors, but they're supposedly a common color along with the blue. MVP 22-23 then came out this September, and this is the last Puckboy bonus pack. So we've got Johnny Gaudreau Flames now Blue Jackets, Jesse Puljujarvi Oilers, Victor Hedman Lightning, and a Domains Alex Ovechkin for Kendra Brecker, who has the Washington Capitals. Cassie, that's good. Young Guns Boldy is always a good pull. You will definitely take that. We got Ice Battles Alex Tuck Sabres, Jonathan Toews Blackhawks, Elias Lindholm Calgary Flames, and Ryan Reeves Rangers now Wild. And I don't know of any more appropriate way to end a break than on the wonderful face of Ryan Reeves. So that's all we got. Now, a couple quick announcements. Tomorrow's breaks, there are two. We are switching our formats, and from now on, instead of doing two $40 high rollers on Sunday, we will be doing two Baby Megas on Sunday. And Baby Megas are a $75 buy. They have a ton of cards and also a mystery autograph puck and a clear cut on the end of them as well. So those are awesome breaks, tons of value. We opened the first stream for tomorrow already for spots at 3:30 today, and it sold out in about 11 minutes. So the first one is sold out. That's 184. Puck Gal Card Break 185 will be the second Baby Mega tomorrow, and that will stream at 6 p.m. Pacific. We will open that one tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific. So set your alarms, because if you want a spot in that Baby Mega, and you do, I promise you, you will want to make sure you are ready at 9 to be one of the first 31 people to comment Puck Yeah, and it moves fast. And I suspect if today's filled out in 11 minutes, tomorrow morning's will probably fill out in 5 minutes or less. So be ready for that. We will then return Monday and Tuesday with $20 breaks like this one, as well as our normal $40 high rollers on Wednesdays. And then we're adding a $40 high roller. We're adding one of those on Fridays and Saturdays from now on as well. So we're just kind of adding some new things into the schedule. That's all I got for you. I know Puck's about to drop here in a couple minutes, so I'm going to let everybody go. Thank you, everybody who played and everyone who grabbed extra spots at the end so we could get this going just in time to finish it in time. And I hope everybody had a wonderful time. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Rachel. You all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Baby Mega streams at 3 and 6 Pacific. Have a great Saturday night.